Firstly, welcome and thank you all for being here today, especially those that have travelled a long way. Everyone here is a special person in the lives of Rory and Josie, and I know it means the world to them that you're here today sharing in their special day.
Happy wedding day!
Josie, I just want to start by saying how beautiful you look today. Those that know you also know what a beautiful person you are on the inside too. Me and Carol have always been proud of Josie, what she's achieved and the wonderful person she has become. But that proudness moved to another level last year when she became a mum. Luca could not have asked for a better mum. The love and attention you give that young man is amazing. I do remember taking Josie on her first date with Rory and picking her up afterwards. We soon got to meet Rory and took to him straight away. The more we got to know him, the more we liked him. Rory really is a great guy, and I know that Josie and Luca are in good hands.
In the presence of God, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, we have come together to witness the marriage of Rory John Ford and Josephine Ann Howells, to pray for God's blessing on them, to share their joy, and to celebrate their love.
Josie, I love being your dad and will not change a thing. You two are an incredible couple who clearly love, care and support each other. I can't think of any advice to say except keep on doing what you're doing.
Josie, I give you this ring as a sign of our marriage. With my body, I honour you.
All that I am, I give to you. And all that I have, I share with you. Within the love of God, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
In the presence of God and before this congregation, Rory and Josie have declared their marriage by the joining of hands and by the giving and receiving of rings. I therefore proclaim that they are husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Now, not only am I proud to call Rory my best mate, but we are also cousins, so we've known each other for the entirety of our lives. To look at us both now, I'm not sure you'd all guess, but most of my early memories involve sport. Now, that might be wrestling with each other. That is a habit that we've somehow managed to maintain when drunk. It just looked a little bit more like sumo wrestling these days. Rory is the type of mate that everybody should have. He's sensible, he's organised and he's level-headed, and so many of my favourite moments have come from something that he has been responsible for.
So first of all, as Duncan said, thank you to everyone for coming today. I hope you're all having a great day. But now turning to the most important individual that I'll speak about today, my wife, Josie Ford. I will start by saying how wonderful she looks today. I am a very lucky man. I was asked to be part of Josie's hen do and asked what my favourite thing about her was. Now, aside from the fact that we laugh endlessly, I simply replied I could not do life without her. For those of you who don't know, me and Josie met back in 2018 after matching on Tinder. Shortly after we first started speaking, Josie was on a family holiday to Newquay and told me she had some bad signal and apologised for not really messaging me. Now, the thought did cross my mind, I might unmatch her, Thank God I didn't. No, I don't think I could love Josie anymore, but the last 14 months, my love for her has elevated even higher than I thought possible. Me and Luca are truly blessed to have her. Now, I thought I'd sign off with a promise to my new wife. I can't promise that someday I won't leave the clothes on the floor, and I can't promise that I'll do something at the first time of asking and not leave something till the last minute. But I can promise you, I would always do what I can to make you happy. And with that in mind, I'd like to raise a toast to my wife, Mrs. Ford.
Now, I remember Rory telling me that he had met someone and how excited he was. After what seemed like no time at all, this quickly turned to talk of how special Josie was and how he could see a future for them. And as so many of you know, as a partnership, they are perfect for each other in so many ways. And to see them together is amazing, and to get to watch them and Luca become a family has really been phenomenal. The last thing I want to say is how happy I am to be sat here with them today. I feel privileged to have had a small role in their big day, and that they've also given me the honour of being a godfather to Luca, which means the world. So I'm going to ask you all, if you would please, for possibly the last time this evening, to all raise a glass to what is now Mr. and Mrs. Ford.